And talk about your role as a county supervisor. We've also seen the federal government use what were traditionally sort of nonpartisan grants and funding streams as weapons. And so you're sort of on the front lines, both in terms of representing your constituents, but then also in trying to provide services to your community. And talk about what it's been like for you in this role for the last 2 months.
That's right. Yeah. I like to think of local government as we're kind of the end of the line. So when every other level of government fails to solve a problem, right, whether that's stagnant economic growth or income inequality or environmental issues, people look to local government to pick up the pieces or figure it out or solve the problem and deliver the services that other levels of government are failing to deliver. So that's kind of always been our role. I think now the reality is in the Trump administration, we're going to have to figure out how to do more of that. And we're going to have to do more of that in most cases with fewer resources. So it's incumbent on us to be creative, to build partnerships in our communities with nonprofits, with faith communities, with our neighbors, to support each other and deliver the services that people are going to need. And yeah, you make a good point. One of the implicit and at times explicit threats that we're hearing from the White House is that if you could be a university, a state government, a local government, don't agree with the president's political position on issue X, you're not going to see a dollar in funding on issue Y. And I think that is something that people across the country and across the political spectrum should be very, very concerned about. Because if one president can do that, the next president can do that. And I think my message to any president or anyone who wants to be president is you might think you do, but you don't actually want to be the person deciding the policies that are implemented by every town, city, and county in the United States of America. If you want to do that, you should run for town council or city council or board of supervisors, and then you can make those decisions. But the country doesn't want the president making those decisions. And whether he knows it or not, the president does not want to be the one making those decisions.